Scott Morgan here, Michigan Sports Radio. Joining me tonight are three gentlemen from the Coopersville Varsity Football team. I'll let them introduce themselves. Go ahead.
I'm Sean Bingley. I play offense and defensive line.
I'm Brooks Haddon. I play receiver.
I'm Devon K. I play DB and wide receiver.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Appreciate you taking the time out here tonight. We'll start with you, Devon. The number on your jersey. Any special meaning, or was that, this is what Coach had and this is what I got?
No, I just kind of had a different number every year, so I just kind of picked it. I've always wanted one within 10 and 20, so
you got it?
Yep.
Brooks, how about you?
I kind of got stuck with it my sophomore year, and then I just kind of fell in love with it and had it ever since.
Had it ever since. Sean, how about you?
Well, had multiple different numbers throughout my career, and junior year just got 50 and stuck with it.
Stuck with it. What year are you in, Sean?
I'm a senior.
Senior. Devon, how about you?
I'm also a senior.
Seniors? All right, so we got three seniors here tonight. And talking a little bit about get to know Devon and Sean a bit. I'll ask you guys a couple little quick questions to get to know you. Sean, we'll start with you. Favorite type of music?
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Favorite artist?
We'll go with Kanye.
Kanye. Devon, how about you?
I guess I don't really have a specific, but I guess I might say like pop.
Pop. Okay. Do you play any other sport, Devon?
Mainly track.
Track? What do you run?
Last year was my first year, so I don't really have a specific event for running, but I'm trying to do more field events this year.
What type? Which one are you looking at doing?
High jump, pole
High
vault.
jump and pole vault.
Kind of all those jumping ones.
Yeah, I like that. Sean, how about you? Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I also do track. I do shot put and discus.
Nice. We tend to get quite a few of those guys that go out there and shot put and discus, but that's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about Devon. Do you like English or math?
I'd have to say probably English.
Sean, between the two, English or
I
math?
can't stand math, so I'm gonna have to go with English.
Here's enough. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Devon? Coke.
Definitely Coke.
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 Come on, man. Coke.
Man, they're killing me. Brooks, they're killing me.
Come on.
Let's talk about favorite class. Devon?
I kind of like, what is it, CAD. I like CAD.
Okay. Sean?
Oh, I was going to say CAD, but I'm not going to copy Devon. But I'll say Woods. I'm having a lot of fun with that.
A lot of fun in Woods? Okay, excellent. Let's talk about, Devon, what makes a person a good teammate?
Just being a leader, making sure everyone's doing work, but not forcing it in like a negative way, just making sure everyone's staying positive but getting at the work.
Getting at the work. Brooks, how about you? What makes a good teammate?
Kind of what he said, just uplifting people, making sure they're doing their work, staying on task, working, make sure they're paying attention, all that, know everything.
Sean?
I'd say it's earning respect through how they play and what they do at practice and the way they speak to others, and that's a leader I'd want.
Sounds good. I like every one of those. I would totally agree with you. Brooks, we'll start with you, and let's talk about last week's game against Greenville. What did you like about the game? What was one positive thing that you were able to take out of that game?
I'd say I didn't feel like we could be stopped. I feel like we could, at least on offense, we could get anything we wanted for the most part, and that's always a great thing to have. So.
That is. Sean, you were kind of shaking your head. Let's get your viewpoint. What did you think?
I'm going on the other side of the ball. We started off really slow on the D-line. We were looking so much better. You just need to stay low, but looking a lot better.
Looking a lot better on that D-line. There we go. Devon, how about you? What'd you see? What'd you like?
Yeah, our defense was really dominant. I mean, after that half, they made some adjustments and got one on us, but after that, we figured it out and didn't let anything else happen. So
It was pretty much done after that.
Yeah.
Brooks, favorite play of the night that you can think of that night?
I'd have to say Owen's long touchdown on that right before half. That was really hype.
That was something else to see both Devon and Sean both agreed. How about Sean? How about to you? What was your favorite play of the night?
Sam McDonald catching that ball, spinning off, and trucking that dude. Oh, that was a great watch. I like that.
Devon, how about you?
I was thinking the Olin one as well. Olin. It's pretty. I mean, it's just before half, so it gets everyone excited.
So you go in. You're going into halftime up 28-0. You can go in. And what was the conversation during halftime, Devon? How was Coach doing?
Yeah, everyone was in a really good mood. Obviously, we felt like we were back to our old ways again, so everyone was really upbeat. But Coach was making sure we didn't get too ahead of ourselves and that we stayed locked in and went out and finished it.
Sean, they come out Sean, they come out in the first drive of the third quarter, and that's Greenville, and they drive for 9 minutes and go down and score. Good thing, bad thing? What was your thoughts when they were driving like that?
Well, it's not good, but not bad. We're holding them on defense, but we just need to get that one last play to make them either punt or turn that ball over. You just need to get something going there.
Brooks, defensively, what were you looking at? They kept driving on us, but it was just small yardage.
Yeah.
And, you're thinking, what do we got to do to stop these guys?
Kind of like Sean said, we were holding the short yards. We just couldn't really finish on that fourth down. They got a few of them, but it did take a lot of clock off the scoreboard, and it's kind of what you want when you're up by 30. So
yeah, Devon, same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna agree with that. We were making them fight for every yard that they were getting, and the fact it took them 9 minutes when we had such a big lead already, that's good for us, really.
It really was, because we were talking, watching in the booth, and the clock kept ticking, and they're down 28-0, and you got only 12 minutes per quarter, and you just used 9 minutes. Okay, let's do the math. 9 minutes out of this one, and we go down and score right away, and we put them back down. They're not going to get another 9-minute chance. So it was great to see. Let's talk about Allendale. We did a great job of Greenville. Now we get Allendale. We got to go to Allendale. Devon, what do we know about them, and what am I going to be looking for as a broadcaster?
Well, they're a fighting team. Obviously, they've had a rough season so far, but this is Coopersville. We're the rivals. They're going to want this, so they might get dirty. They might be really aggressive, but we got to be prepared for that and not talk back, but just put our head down and go.
Go. Sean?
All right, we just got to stay locked in at practice, have a good week, and just keep our mouths shut and play with our pads, not our mouths.
Seems to be a theme there, Brooks. For you as well, what are you looking at? Who's defensively, who are you keyed in on?
For the most part, from what our coaches have told us, that it's really all about us. We got to make sure that we're we know what we're doing. We're on our assignments, just making sure we know what coverage we're in, all that. So.
Offensively, what does Brooks Haddon have to do in order for the Broncos to be successful?
I hate to say it, but the same thing, kind of. It's just it's about us. It's always about us, making sure that we know what we're doing, just all that.
That. Excellent. Sean, offensively, what do the Broncos need to look at besides being about us? What do we need to do against that defense?
Just establish the run. Once we do that, we can pass that ball. We can keep on running it. We can do whatever we want.
Exactly. Devon?
Yep, just that. Got to block. That's the biggest thing. Just get to our assignments, block them, and then establish that run.
Final thoughts, Brooks, on against Allendale. Final thoughts.
Go out there, have fun, get a win.
Sean, it's pretty clean.
Have fun. Keep that bridge.
Keep that bridge.
You took what I was going to say. I was going to say, keep that bridge.
Keep that bridge. Yeah, that's all right. I love it. It's and it has been, like I said, last week was fun. We're starting to get Broncos starting to roll. But thank you guys. I do appreciate taking the time out here tonight after a busy practice and everything. We'll be looking for you at Friday night. Looking to be calling another Bronco victory and get us to 3-3, even up. And it's the final race to the end. Can't believe it's week 6 already, and so it's going by quickly. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
No problem.